So, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Live on the edge today. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. A week ago today, I was doing nothing. Probably playing Genshin or watching a stream. Because I didn't wait until later in the evening so I could say a week ago today I was deciding to start this project. So, oh well. Hello, it me. I'm actually wearing a shirt this time. Not a very thick one. So if anything, you might see more of my titty than yesterday or the day before. Today's been a pretty great day, even though I've not really done much. So we'll go back to last night when I finished recording. As per usual, put everything together because even though it was one shot, again, my phone splits the video every 4 gigs, which is roughly 8 minutes. And it takes it, for some reason, about 5 minutes to put all that back together. I did the upload, watched some more Welcome to the Basement, did the rest of that story quest in Genshin, which took a surprising amount of time, so it was a good call for me to go ahead and record when I did. Didn't even do any Monster Hunter last night. I finished up Genshin after midnight, so I was pretty tired at that point, so I just messed around on my phone, grinding out gems in Dissidia, Opera Omnia, trying to get Kuja's Burst. I got his LD last night, so that's a step in the right direction, because if nothing else, if I get lucky with bursts in the future, I can always come back for his, but still trying. I've had decent luck with him, with draws in Opera Omnia lately. It was mean to me in the beginning, but once I started getting EX drops, it's been pretty kind to me since. I've missed a couple characters here and there, but they've always been fairly easy to chase upon return. And right now, the only burst, current one aside, I'm missing that I actually chased was Vaughn. I think he's the only burst I'm missing, period. So, luck's doing good for me. Knock on wood. I hope that's real wood. It's not. Nothing in this house is real wood. I live in a double wide. It's all particle board. At least nothing that I can knock on directly. Oh, this is probably. It's a large, old chest that a lot of my childhood memories are in. Curated by my parents. This now purpose is to keep this chair from falling over backwards. This chair was bought when my mother was pregnant with me, so it is slightly older than I am. And over the years, it has become, let's say, slightly unstable. I think what's happening is the springs in the front have begun to get, well, not necessarily give, but, you know, after literally nearly 30 years, they're not as, they don't retain their spring as much as they used to, so it's very easy for the chair to lean back beyond the point of no return, i.e., without something behind this chair, it will fall over. I know, because I have done so. So I have to keep something behind it. Yeah, chased a burst for a bit last night. And then I went to bed, and I actually slept pretty good. Got up with my alarm today, which was surprising, and probably why I'm kinda tired, despite it only being... It's only 5:30? Oof. Y'all are getting this real early tonight. Jesus, I just kind of wanted to record before I took this shirt off because I had no intention of putting it back on. That and I'd already done Genshin for the day. Anyway, got up with my alarm. Woke up with a shower today, which I don't usually do. Not if I'm not going anywhere. If I'm going somewhere, I take a shower before I leave the house. Because I sweat a lot when I sleep, usually. Not usually in the winter months, but Georgia weather, winter is fickle. And it warmed up in the middle of the night last night, and I woke up very sweaty boy. So I hopped in the shower. When I got out the shower, a friend of mine was streaming Mass Effect again. And today we did a lot of the bonus Citadel stuff, and so it was just a joyful ride. I love that DLC so much. It just really encapsulates everything I love about Mass Effect, which really is, if Mass Effect was nothing but the interactions with your characters like that, I'd be happy with it. Man, spending time with those your squad mates is just the best. Then we did the party, and I got to see, we did both crank it all the way up and keep it all the way chill. And I think there's some in-betweener stuff, maybe. There's like some slight variations, but we got a massive chunk of it. We got all the big highlights, I think. You know, we got Drunk Tally imitating the Normandy. We got Bouncer Grunt. We got Grunt in the shower. We got Drunk Tally in the bathroom. You know, we hit all the highlights. And it's just a good time. And I imagine the next time she finishes, the next time she streams it, she'll be finishing it up. So, yep. I'm really excited for the re-release. That's one of the things that I'm going to beg and scrape and do whatever possible to get quickly, like I'm currently doing with Age of Calamity. Mass Effect just means a lot to me. I know that sounds corny, and I know people, you know, the ending, but man, it's just really good to me. It's fun to play. It's just I love the story. I love the music. I love Tally. So yes, chilling out for nearly 5 hours with Mass Effect today was a joy. And then I took off the trash. And that's why I'm wearing a shirt. For my more rural friends, or not rural, for my more urban friends, out in the middle of nowhere, we don't have house-to-house trash service. We just have there's large dumpsters, the kinds you see out back of businesses, and we have to just tote our trash out to that, and it's just large communal areas where there's like 4 or 5 set up. So I had to haul that off before it got dark, and it's very nearly dark now. So yeah, I just sat down after that and figured might as well do one with a shirt today while the shirt is still on, because I have no plans of putting it back on once I take it off. Probably get another shower a little later on, make sure nothing else comes up today, because Mom's crossed the yard with the kids, and I keep myself open with stuff like that, just in case. Never know what's going to happen. And despite me complaining about being stiff in store, I am the most able-bodied person on the hill. So, gotta be prepared. But yeah, that's been today. Day 8. Man, I'm really tired. Like, I don't know if I just never woke up, or if it really was just getting on up when I did, which I'm glad I did. I'm really trying to, because I like being up later than everyone else. I like that quiet. I like being up at night. The internet's better. But all my friends are like 5 and 6 hours ahead of me, for the most part. So, like, if I want to spend time with them, I can't just be a night owl unless I, like, fully commit to it and, like, start waking up at, like, midnight. But then I'd be useless around the house, and I don't want to do that either. Things like this are why I end up not being social. It's just hard, man. It's just hard. Nah, it's not that bad. I'm just a recluse by nature. That really is it. Alright. Instead of sitting here and reaching for words, feeling like I need to say things when I don't. Oh, by the way, I watched yesterday's back, and it looked like I was constantly picking my nose. I've got a bump forming here, and it's one of them that hurt like 3 days before you can do anything about it. So, yeah, no, that was just me dealing with pain. And I thought about it because I went to rub it again, and it's just like, dude, stop messing with your nose. It hurts. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not all here right now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter and hope that I'm here enough to not suck at that. Because I want to play some Monster Hunter. Hey. Catch y'all tomorrow. Yeah.